inflation saw its largest increase of the year last month. Kroger's e-commerce division drove a big quarter, and your C-store candy bar is getting more expensive. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top stories from supermarket news and CSP Daily News. I'm CSP and SN's managing editor, Heather Lally.
And I'm CSP editor Chuck Yulee. Higher produce and meat prices drove up food inflation last month. Prices for food at home showed the largest month-to-month increase of the year at 0.6% in August. That's according to Consumer Price Index data released Thursday. Inflation for all goods and services also recorded its highest monthly gain, with an increase of 0.4%. Food at home prices increased across all 6 major grocery category groups. Produce and meat drove the biggest month-to-month gains at 1.6% and 1% respectively. Yearly inflation is up 1.9% for produce and 5.6% for meat, poultry, and eggs. The yearly rate of inflation stood at 2.7% for all food at home and 2.9% for the overall CPI.
Kroger had some big e-commerce wins during its second quarter. The grocery giant said e-commerce sales rose 16% during the quarter as delivery orders outpaced customer pickup for the first time, and customers increasingly opted for faster delivery. The company's e-commerce performance contributed to overall second quarter sales growth of 3.8% when adjusted for the sale of the Kroger specialty pharmacy operations last October. The company said it has been encouraged by the improvement in Q2 grocery volumes led by pharmacy e-commerce and fresh department sales. Identical store sales, excluding fuel, were up 3.4% compared with a year ago. As a result of the Q2 sales momentum, Kroger boosted its financial outlook for the year.
Your candy bar just got more expensive. Convenience retailer Sheetz said Wednesday it is raising the price of some Hershey products. The price increase is in response to a 26% cost increase implemented by Hershey on candy bars like Reese's and Kit Kat. Hershey previously said it was raising prices due to the increasing cost of cocoa, the active ingredient in chocolate.
One day after Walmart stated that AI would not replace workers, its warehouse retailer arm Sam's Club announced that managers now have access to AI tools. These tools allow managers to make real-time decisions on the club floor and eliminate repetitive tasks, enabling them to focus more on members and associates. Sam's Club said it is the first retailer to equip managers with AI tools.
The convenience store customer who shops the center store spends 19% more time in the store compared with all C-store shoppers. This insight comes from Rajiv Sharma, founder and CEO of Video Mining, who spoke Tuesday at CSP's Center Store Forum. Despite the stat above, center store opportunity remains largely untapped, Sharma said, adding that the center store represents 58% of store-wide shoppers, but only 29% of store-wide buyers. To draw more customers, retailers should build momentum with in-aisle signage and cross-promotional offers with top partner categories, he said.
Southern California grocer Stater Brothers Markets is elevating its chief operating officer to CEO. Greg McNiff, who joined Stater Brothers in 2019, will take the helm of the grocer on September 29th. Pete Van Helden, who has led Stater Brothers since 2016 as CEO and chairman of the board, will remain with the company as executive chairman and will continue to remain active in the company's philanthropic arm.
Delivery platform Vroom Delivery has formed a new partnership with Instacart to bring the Instacart Carrot Ads platform to Vroom Delivery's network of 3,500 convenience stores. Carrot Ads enables grocers, marketplaces, and commerce platforms to build or expand their own retail media networks. It extends Instacart ad technology to help monetize digital storefronts, apps, and other owned commerce channels. Retailers will have access to Instacart's advertising technology, enabling advertisers to reach more consumers through sponsored product and display ads. Through this partnership, Vroom Delivery's C-store partners will join the Instacart Ads ecosystem.
Eliminate the clutter at your convenience store and respect other categories. That advice comes from Richard Poi, founder of Food Trends Think Tank, who spoke at CSP's Center Store Forum on Wednesday. Poi talked about how portable cardboard shelving promoting and housing a product called a shipper is sometimes placed in awkward spots in C-stores. This causes blocked views of other store areas and products and/or hampers customer traffic flow in certain aisles, thus reducing the chance of sales.
Shell gas stations are supporting local and national charities via the Giving Pump. Running through October 31st, a portion of purchases made by consumers who use the designated purple pump at select Shell stations will support multiple charities that support children and families, including hospitals, food pantries, and more.
And that will do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News and Supermarket News. I'm Heather Lally.
And I'm Chuck Yulee. Have a great day.